La Pascualita, the bride who never left. They say if you stare at her long enough, you'll see it. Not movement, not blinking, something worse. Recognition. Like she knew you were there. And for a moment, you know she's looking back. In a quiet town in Mexico, there's a bridal shop that hasn't changed in decades. Same dresses, same lighting, same display window. And in that window stands a bride. Perfect posture, perfect stillness. Too perfect. At first, people think it's just a mannequin until they get closer. The skin looks real, not plastic, not wax, real. The hands have veins, the eyes have depth, and the longer you look, the harder it becomes to convince yourself that it isn't alive. They call her La Pascualita. Some say she was the daughter of the shop owner, a young woman who died suddenly just before her wedding day. And instead of burying her, she was preserved, dressed in her wedding gown, placed behind glass forever. Others dismiss it, say it is impossible, that it's just an incredibly detailed mannequin. But the stories don't come from rumors, they come from people who work there. Employees say something changes at night, not all at once, not dramatically, subtly. The kind of change you question at first. And slightly different. A finger bent where it wasn't before. The angle of her head shifted just enough to notice. And then there are the mornings when she's not exactly where she was the night before. But the most unsettling detail is always the same: her eyes. Workers claim that late at night, when the store is quiet, those eyes stop looking forward and begin to focus. Not randomly, not drifting, but locking onto something, someone. One worker said she felt it before she saw it. The feeling of being watched, strong enough to make her turn. And when she did, La Pascualita wasn't facing the window anymore. She was facing her. After that, nothing in the shop felt right. The air felt heavier, the silence deeper. Glass wouldn't tick at night. Even when nothing moved, fabric would shift without a breeze. And reflections were the worst, because sometimes they didn't match. The worker quit the next day, but she wasn't the only one. Others left too, all for different reasons, but all with the same underlying feeling that something inside that display wasn't just being observed, it was aware. And wherever it is, it's still there, standing, waiting, watching. So if you ever pass a shop window late at night and see a figure standing perfectly still inside, don't stare too long, because if she notices you, you might not be the only one looking in. Welcome to the Forgotten, where some brides never leave.